It all starts with a target marketing to the most opportune buyers. 35 to 45 years old with an annual income of 75 to 150,000 with 2 kids, a credit score of 650 to 700. If you've been doing this on your own, is this who you've been marketing to? Now, as I go over our marketing plan, you're going to see just exactly how much more we do for you than the $500 flat fee commodity agents. While most agents just stick a sign in the yard and hope and pray that somebody comes along and buys, I'm out there aggressively and actively marketing your home right from the start. Because we know that the highest chance for a sale takes place in the first 2 to 4 weeks of the initial offering. Did you know that 90% of home buyers begin their search online? One of my prized possessions in this world is the domain name for my website, Homes for Sale Surprise AZ. It's one of my prized possessions because when people all over the United States type Homes for Sale in Surprise, Arizona, 8,100 times this month, Google doesn't know if they're just looking for homes or if they're trying to get to my website. When you list with me, you'll benefit directly from all the traffic that this site sees each and every month. When you list with me, your home will get its own custom website, 123mainstreet.com, complete with photos, videos, full specs, and sales description. Then, when your friends, family, and coworkers ask about your house, you can send them to your website. Your custom domain also goes on flyers, postcards, and every platform that allow it. This is only the beginning. When you list your home with us, you get professional photos and video of your home plastered all over the internet. We're the biggest spammers, and we don't even feel a little bit bad about it because it's what you need. When it's your home, your largest investment in your financial future, you can't settle for anything less. I'm going to run through a quick list of places your home will be seen for sale. But as I do, please keep in mind that anybody can list homes for sale in most of these places. It's not that it gets done, but how it gets done. When you list with us, your home will be seen on the multiple listing service, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, Redfin, Homes.com, Homes for Sale, SurpriseAZ.com, NickBert.ROG, Google, Yahoo, Bing, and 1,000 of other websites that pull from the MLS like Realty One, Century 21, Keller Williams, eXp Realty, Remax, and HomeSmart. Nowadays, we have to go a step further to leverage the synergistic power of highly targeted marketing in conjunction with social media. These major platforms charge for premium listings and placements, and they offer poor exposure for those who don't pay. In fact, as a homeowner, when you list your home for sale by owner on Zillow, there's a realtor's phone number right next to your home's listing. Your potential buyer leads aren't even going to you. They're going to local agents. Buyers really need to dig to find your info, and most of them don't. And because of the Fair Housing Act and other internet-specific laws, we can no longer target home buyers by neighborhood, income, credit score, or even age. We must pay to advertise to everybody who lives in the area, including those people who have no ability or interest in buying a home at all. Now, this can get expensive, but there's a workaround. Sites like exactdata.com offer data sets by zip code, which include things like household income and the desire and ability to buy. For $1,200 per neighborhood, you can purchase each of these and upload them into meta ads and create a custom audience, upload a CSV of your accurate data set, and then launch a new campaign to highly targeted and local home buyers. These are people who are interested in the same things as you and are highly likely to buy a home just like you did. I go over this in more detail in my Sell Your Home Without an Agent video that I'll link to below. I hope you're starting to see how all of this highly targeted exposure, this many eyeballs, can lead to more showings, more offers, and a higher sales price. Now, once your home is strategically placed in front of the right buyers, they'll be evaluating your home based on photos in your online tour. Here are some examples of photos from homes that sold fast, at or above asking price, and here are some examples of photos that led to canceled and expired listings. Can you guess which is which? When we shoot photos of your home, we're doing two things. First, we're pulling from our years of data analysis and split testing ad campaigns to duplicate high converting photos from past sales. High converting photos are those photos which trigger emotion or an emotional response in the potential buyer that they feel compelled to click on the listing and dig deeper rather than continuing to scroll by. The second thing we're trying to do is just take pretty pictures. People like pretty pictures. And in one study we did, they rated the same property as being more desirable when the photos were properly lit, well framed, and taken with a wide-angle lens. I recently received 37 direct messages and 2 offers on a home listed for sale by another agent when I posted a 4K video tour of this same home that had already been on the market for more than 60 days with no offers. Video converts infinitely better than photos on some platforms. On other platforms, pictures are still king. We always shoot multiple sets of photos and videos because it seems these days that all of the different platforms have their own preferences, and they reward those who cater to their preferences. I shoot one set of photos for the MLS and most other websites, but social media sites like Facebook and Instagram require fresh photos every 7 to 14 days, or they bury you in the search results. And while a horizontal 9:16 ratio is best for making your home appear larger, a vertical 9:16 ratio can be better for Facebook, and the Instagram algorithm seems to prefer a 1:1 ratio. I always make sure to shoot multiple sets at different ratios so we stay on top of the competition. Another one of the reasons our clients have chosen to list with me is because of the regional and global network of agents that I'm connected to. So we will notify all of the agents as well as all the agents that are active in the marketplace. We actually track human migration patterns. We know how many people are moving to the state and where they're coming from. Most agents have no idea anyone is tracking this information or what to do with it if they had it. But we know. And knowing makes it possible to launch a national campaign to a highly targeted and qualified audience, which gives us a huge strategic advantage. We also create a brochure and flyers as well as postcards to all the neighbors in the community to notify them that the property is for sale. When it comes to your open house, we do things a little differently. Most agents simply do an open house. However, when you choose me, we do what's called a mega open house. For an entire week leading up to the open house, we advertise a 4K video of your home, showcasing its best features to everyone in the city who's qualified and shopping for a home. We send postcards, hand out flyers, offer prizes, and provide snacks and refreshments. We don't just put up a sign. A mega open house is an event, not just a box we check off on our to-do list. Are you familiar with the difference between passive and active marketing? One of the active marketing techniques that we use is to spend 1 to 2 hours per day prospecting over the phone and through social media. We do this to find you that perfect qualified buyer who's willing to pay your asking price on your terms. When you pause for a second and really think about everything we do, it's pretty overwhelming. All the things that we'll be doing to get your home sold. As any reasonable person should, you want the highest possible price on your home. And the only way you're going to get that done is with this kind of overwhelming exposure. When all is said and done, there will be no stone unturned, no crevice of the internet where your home can't be seen, and no qualified buyer that's a good fit for your property that's unaware of your home for sale. At this point, it should be obvious to you that I will market your home better than any other agent. And that's what you're looking for, isn't it? My clients hire me to market and sell their home. And it starts with my marketing. Based on everything I've covered today, I'm sure you'll agree I'm the best agent for the job. The next step is to schedule your free home evaluation and equity audit, where I pop by for 15 minutes or so and offer suggestions regarding the preparation of your home for sale. We go over any recently sold and active listings to determine fair market value for your home, and we do a net sheet. A net sheet takes into account what you still owe less closing costs and gives you a realistic estimate of what you'll walk away with at the closing table, if you decide to sell your home today. If all that's too much and you're not quite ready to move forward, consider downloading a copy of my book, Selling Secrets You Can't Afford to Miss, using the link below. That book will walk you through the entire home selling process step by step, from prep work and staging all the way through closing. Okay, well, I appreciate you sticking around till the end of the video. If you saw this on social media and you learned something, consider liking the video or subscribing or following so that you don't miss the next video.